right, so turned 40 recently.
Oh, yes.
And it sucks. It does. It really sucks. But well, you know what they say: with age comes wisdom, and your cock no longer works properly. Actually, I don't think anybody says that. That's just a little poem I wrote. Yeah, I tell you, I think a lot these days about being a kid. You know, just what it was like being in college again. I loved college. College was great. The only thing I didn't like about college was how broke I always was. I was just dirt poor. I remember this one time my buddy, he comes up to me, he's like, hey, a couple miles down the road, there's a clinic, they're paying $75 for sperm donations. I was like, well, why the fuck didn't you tell me this 2 weeks ago? Because I have a tube sock under my bed that's worth about $1,000. I make an appointment, I go down to the place and fill out some paperwork. After a minute, a little lady in a nurse's outfit, she takes me into the back, takes me to a very nice little room with a cup and some porn magazines. And she actually says to me, will this be okay? I'm like, will this be okay? Ma'am, I have masturbated while taking a shit before. This is going to be okay. Yeah. I'm not looking for a lot of ambiance. This is going to be about I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I used to get laid in college. Remember once I went out with my buddies, in like 45 minutes I hook up with this little petite Italian girl. We're back in my dorm room, 69ing on the floor. Well, she had the hairiest beaver I had ever seen. And this thing was a pelt. I could have taken this to Alaska and sold it at a beaver pelt auction. I was worried a parrot was going to come flying out of it. But, generally not a guy that complains when he's getting blown, so I was servicing her. And after a minute, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick her up. I'm going to 69 her standing up. That'll be cool. That'll be a good story. So I pick her up, and I'm holding her in front of this big mirror in my dorm room, and I'm just in there. And after about a minute, I look up, and I'm like, fuck, I look pretty good in a beard. I don't know. I don't have fun like that anymore. Now I spend a lot of time at the park, just watching my kids, or I listen to my wife and her girlfriends talk about nonsense. Women communicate in a fascinating way. I mean, it's like they're always trying to one-up each other. And they really do. I mean, it doesn't matter what they're talking about. It could be clothes, square footage of kitchens, vaginal tightness. Well, they do. They do. I mean, all right, they don't point blank discuss squeezing strength of their meat wallets, but the implication is there. The implication is definitely there. I mean, you take like 3 women, right? Inevitably, the conversation's going to come up about C-section versus natural childbirth. And as soon as it's revealed that 2 of them, like, let's say 2 of them have had C-sections and 1 has had natural childbirth, right, they sort of, the 2 that had the C-sections kind of look at each other as if to say, that's sad. That's sad for her. Our vaginas are still charming and neat. I bet hers is gigantic. Yeah, I bet her vajayjay looks like the chum bucket on a shark fishing boat. And just as a side note, if you are a guy and you are using the word vajayjay, kill yourself. Okay, go to a tattoo parlor and have them tattoo testicles go here. So yeah, my mother-in-law lives close by. That's nice. That's great. I'm thrilled about that. I never have anything to say to her. You know, the other day I'm over there, I'm just sitting on the couch chilling. She comes out. Have you seen a new bidet? What? Yeah, come in and see our new bidet. For those of you who don't know what a bidet is, it's a $1,000 super soaker for your asshole. And anyway, she takes me to the bathroom. She starts showing me the little oscillating stream that comes out. Then she starts pressing the button. She shows me the air that comes out so she can dry herself. And then after a minute, I realize I'm having a conversation with my mother-in-law about her asshole. Right? I'm like, it doesn't matter how clean you get your ass. You could remove it and sterilize it in an autoclave. No one is going anywhere near your 70-year-old asshole. Right? I mean, even if you are a supermodel, pretty much after about age 50, your asshole really loses its luster. And that's not to say I wouldn't fuck a 50-year-old. I mean, I would. The nice thing about being 40 is sort of the spectrum of girls that you would fuck goes from about 18 to 50. Right? Yeah, I mean, when I was in college, I just wanted to fuck chicks in college, but now I go 18 to 50. However, 49 is my absolute cutoff for rim jobs, okay? That's just a hard, fast rule of mine. Thank you, you guys are awesome.